Last Friday, the Black Hand Society further cemented their dominance over 880 Wrestling. I made the mistake of underestimating the BHS. I didn't take into account how low those geriatric assholes would go. I am tired of the company that I helped build from the ground up being ridiculed and made fun of by the same wrestlers that beg for a spot on this card when it is convenient for them. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't know what my place is here at 880.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Man.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Last Friday, the Black Hand Society further cemented their dominance over 880 Wrestling. I made the mistake of underestimating the BHS. I didn't take into account how low those geriatric assholes would go. I am tired of the company that I helped build from the ground up being ridiculed and made fun of by the same wrestlers that beg for a spot on this card when it is convenient for them. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't know what my place is here at 880.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Man.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Last Friday, the Black Hand Society further cemented their dominance over 880 Wrestling. I made the mistake of underestimating the BHS. I didn't take into account how low those geriatric assholes would go. I am tired of the company that I helped build from the ground up being ridiculed and made fun of by the same wrestlers that beg for a spot on this card when it is convenient for them. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't know what my place is here at 880.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media.
Wrestling, welcome to Tawny Block. Welcome to Thursday Night Fights.
Hello and welcome once again, 880 Wrestling. Toddy Tondera here with Tyler Ray Kendrick. How you doing, Tyler?
I'm doing fantastic. 880 Wrestling champion, Pittsburgh's Fighting Pride, amateur wrestler, Reese Hayes.
Welcome everybody to another muggy edition of 880 Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights. As you said before, Tyler Ray Kendrick, TRK, all day, every day.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Of course, I'm Toddy Tondera, and I'm going to address the Black Hand Society. But right now, things are popping off for our champion in our hearts, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. Now, in the last number of weeks, Nick Wilde and Reese Hayes have been at each other's throats. Nick Wilde said, you can get a shot at this TNF championship, but you got to start at the bottom of the ladder. So we will see who Reese Hayes will be fighting this evening. Tyler, who do you think is going to be?
It could be anybody.
Is it you? Are you Black Hand Society?
I'm thankful I'm not up against Reese Hayes. He's geared up and ready to go. Let's see what he's got going on.
All right, Nick's Wild. Who's next?
Reese Hayes asking
sweet.
who Nick's Wild has next.
Short and sweet. Partner, it would not be Thursday night without the Black Sheep.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning TNF champion, the Black Sheep, Nick's Wild.
Of course, the Black Sheep, Nick's Wild, Reese Hayes, Brandon St. James, Casey Ward, Gianni, Michael, Emricko. They have a date with Destiny at Enjoy Wrestling's Very Evil this weekend.
Very evil.
Very evil. Hope to see you guys in the south side of Pittsburgh for Enjoy Wrestling's Very Evil. All of them are going to be involved with Junie Underwood and some others in a ladder match, but see what Nick's has on the docket for Reese tonight.
Reese, after that little stunt you pulled last week, putting me up against Casey Ward, who I beat 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring. After you pulled that little stunt, I just want to let you know the deal is off for this week, Reese. It doesn't matter if you win or lose this match. Whatever. You're not going to get to pick my opponent because tonight, the Black Sheep Nick's Wild is taking the night off.
Night off?
Because we got a big ladder match on Saturday, buddy. A big ladder match for Enjoy Wrestling. And, well, I think I need to rest.
I don't think Reese
I
Hayes
earned
like being
it.
called
I think
buddy
I
there.
earned it. But, buddy, I found myself a little hired gun. You see, I was a little impressed last week after what I saw, and I got you an opponent. So bring him out.
Let's see who Nick's Wild has for Reese Hayes as Reese Hayes continues to kind of climb that ladder for the DNF championship. And oh, we saw him
From Cleveland, Ohio,
last
weighing
week.
in at 208 pounds. This is the Monarch, Clayton King.
And Clayton King, Tyler, you were absent last week, but Clayton King made his debut on Thursday Night Fights, and he left here with a totally pink chest from the King MV Young.
As he should. MV Young, the deadliest chops I have ever seen or witnessed. But Clayton King coming in with leading the league in a fancy coat.
Yeah.
You know how I love my fancy coats.
Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10 of fancy coats, where are we putting Clayton King's?
That's clearly an 8.
8? Wow. 8. I'm going to tell the runway about that.
Yeah. Bring him my way. No one beats the runway.
Clayton King's cavity in his chest is halfway healed and was picked by Nick's Wild to fight amateur wrestler Reese Hayes tonight. Wait, Todd, where are you going?
Tyler Ray Kendrick out of
Oh,
here.
my God.
Yeah, that's right, Toddy. It's your favorite. It's the Black Sheep Nick's Wild. I know you've missed me, buddy. It's been a minute since I've been on commentary. But let's get rid of this new guy. What the hell's his name?
That's Tyler Ray Kendrick.
Tyler Ray
yes.
Kendrick? Okay, cool.
It's TRK all day, every day.
Bang, 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 all day, every day, whatever.
Sure.
About to see Reese Hayes lose against Clayton King tonight.
The second picked opponent by Nick's Wild is Clayton King. Nick's Wild, I thought you were taking the night off.
Yeah, I'm taking the night off. This is like a cakewalk for me, Toddy. Not so much for you. This is hard work for you.
I thought that meant you were going to be, like gone.
No,
gone from here.
Dude, it's my show. You kidding me? Come on, Clayton. You can't do that.
We talked a little bit about it, but yeah, Nick's Wild, you're in there in a big-time ladder match with Reese Hayes. A Very Evil coming up for Enjoy.
I am. I'm going to win that match. I'm going to win that contract too, Toddy. I'm going to fight whoever I want in December for Enjoy. But Clayton King's got to figure this out. This is not what I signed. Not what I hired him for.
You've really had a rogues gallery against Reese Hayes. Is this going to be a continuing thing here? I mean,
come on. He's got to work his way back up.
Work his way back up? I mean, excuse me, but wasn't he the champion before you were?
He lost twice to Remy LeVay. He's on the bottom of the rung now, Toddy. He's on the last rung.
Be that as it may, up and over is Clayton King.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get rid of him. Yes.
Clayton King calls himself the Monarch.
And he impressed me last week, Toddy. He impressed me against MV Young.
You want to talk about the new
student
folks we have here?
A student of Beastman.
Oh, really? Cool
yeah.
Beastman?
Cool. Well, no, the Beastman. The stronger one, the tougher one.
Have you seen Cool Beastman?
I don't think he's around anymore, but Reese needs to figure something out here because Clayton King is
just a 2 count.
Yeah, just a 2 count, but he's got this. He's got this in the bag. Oh, side effect there, baby. Let's go.
2 and
come on, Clayton.
Just a 2 count.
Oh, God. Come on.
And you could hear him on Dottie Block this evening. Former champion of 880 Wrestling has the audience behind him right now.
Yeah, maybe he does. But all these people are idiots. I mean, look, they're so rude. The way that they talk to people is just outrageous. That's why I hate them now, Toddy. That's why I hate them. I always have, really.
And here at IndyWrestling.us, if you're chatting it up on YouTube or TikTok or Twitch, hello to the chat rats. I see Nick Hole in there. I see Hilljack in there. Someone named Envy Young in there. Oh! No! Up and over. Halfway across the ring there, Nix.
No. Clayton's fine. He's got this. It's fine. He just needs a minute to catch his breath. He's going to be right back all over Reese Hayes. Look at that. There it is. There it is, like I said, Toddy. That's why I hired him.
I'm going to talk about the rungs of a ladder. Clayton King knocking down Reese a few pegs.
I like to do that too, Toddy, because you got till 5. You know, what's it matter?
Wonder where he got that from.
Exactly. Yeah, these people need to shut up. I'm getting sick of it. All these kids out here, too. Good Lord, they all stink.
Of course, coming up here, the 880 World Series, which I will be shortly here making a public address in regards to, but I hope everybody comes and joins us down at the Penn Brewery next week.
There we go, Clayton. Just manhandling Reese Hayes right now. Look at that.
Rocking him like a baby, isn't he?
Sidewalk slam. Come on.
Say 2 count there. Do you remember last World Series? We all celebrated together and had champagne.
Oh yeah, we did. I got a bunch of champagne in my eyes. I got alcohol poisoning that night. It sucked. I hated it.
You were us that night.
Yeah, it was fine.
Oh, cinching it back there. Boston Crab action.
Yeah. I would love to see Reese Hayes tap out tonight. That would be hilarious.
Well, be that as is may, Reese Hayes
he's
kind of in the middle of no man's land there in the center of the ring, trying to use that strength to get to the rope.
Well, of course, Reese Hayes taking the coward's way out, grabbing the rope. He's used to taking the coward's way out, Toddy.
Oh, Reese Hayes is a coward now.
Oh, yeah. Always has been, always will be. He's certainly not deserving of a TNF title match, I'll tell you that.
How many victories do you think would maybe put him in the running for the TNF championship?
I don't know, 10, 20, 30, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep...
Blockbuster!
Come on, Clayton, no.
This is your show after all, you know, and I'm sure you hate to see this.
I do hate to see this. This is not the way I want this to go.
And by the way, those kids smell fine. They're very nice.
I haven't met a single one of them that was nice. And Reese Hayes is smellier than all of them. And all those kids love him. Look at all these iPad kids. Oh, come on, no. No. Come on, Clayton. That's not good. Yeah, there you go.
Nothing in the pool that time.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Once again. He's smart. I like this guy. He's a smart guy.
He's taking a little bit too much time, though.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
German suplex, shoulders down. 2.
Wait, no.
That's it.
Oh, my God.
Here's your winner, Reese Hayes.
Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes stacks up another win in the W column. Nick Loud, what do you think about that?
Ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to get my money back. I got to go have a conversation with Clayton King. Shut the hell up, Toddy.
Enjoy
Good
your
luck
night
with
off.
the rest of your night.
Enjoy your night off,
absolute amateur.
Come on back here, Tyler. I apologize.
What was that about?
I apologize. Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, victorious. And you know what, Tyler? I have a little something to say to the Black Hand Society.
Is that right, Toddy?
Yeah. So I'm going to get myself out of here.
He's a berserker.
Show him who's boss, Toddy.
Berserker. He's a berserker. Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday Night Fights continues, and I would like you all to give a nice Dottie block welcome to the representative of 880 Management, your favorite and mine, Mr. Toddy Tondera.
Yeah. Just the warmest welcome to the ring. What a person of the people, Toddy Tondera. Switcheroo.
Is everybody having fun at Thursday Night Fights? Awesome. Well, earlier this week it came to my attention that I haven't publicly addressed the Black Hand Society. Now, for those of you that don't know the background of the Black Hand Society, they obviously do what they want. They go wherever they want to go. But in Pittsburgh wrestling, those dudes have been around for longer than I've been in wrestling. And one of the reasons why I never wanted to be involved in Pittsburgh wrestling is because of the Black Hand Society. So not only do they need to keep a chair in between them at the movie theater type of guys, but when Marcus Mann first came here at 880 Wrestling, when he first put his little foot in our front door, I knew that we were in trouble, because the only thing Marcus Mann has done his whole life is weasel his way into other people's wrestling companies. Now here at 880 Wrestling, there is so many people in our locker room that deserve the time that they take up here in our ring.
Tell him, Toddy.
And I have heard rumors that champion Remy LeVay does not want to defend the 880 championship in the month of October at 880 Wrestling.
Unbelievable.
And I'll tell you what, that's not going to happen. And in fact, tonight, I have an opponent for Remy LeVay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
here we go. Business is picking up. 880 champion Remy LeVay. He's got something on his mind. The 880 faithful letting him hear it. Some people letting him know he's number one.
Toddy, this place is making you crazy. 880 has clearly gone to your head where you think you can come out here and even drop my name in this ring.
Toddy could do a lot of dropping in that ring.
When I said
he's
I was
earned the
taking
right.
the month off, I meant it. That's what you get to do when you're the champ.
A month off. A month off?
Yeah, a month off. I'm here to support my boy and the newest member of the Black Hand Society, Voxx. Easy work, light work for my homie tonight. I'm here to support him. There ain't no way in hell I'm defending this belt. Not now, not tonight, not next week, not next Saturday. I'm taking the month off.
Part-time champion.
You know what, Remy? You've changed. You've changed from not only from when our audience met you, but what happened to the mind eraser? What happened to the dude I saw eating glass with the Koger brothers? What happened to you, Remy LeVay?
All right, Toddy. I can appreciate the moxie.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah. I want you to put that on the line tonight, and I do have an opponent for you. And you know what? I'll sweeten the deal. I could barter with thieves. If Marcus Mann wants to say whatever he wants on commentary, run in the ring, throw stuff in people's eyes, at the World Series, he can do whatever he wants. I will remove 880 production, which includes Sean Collier, which includes myself, if you put that belt on the line tonight, because I'm so confident that if my chosen person loses tonight, I will remove myself from the World Series.
Oh,
But
no.
if you lose, we have a new champion on Dottie Block tonight. What do you think?
Toddy Tondera and Sean Collier putting themselves at stake here.
You drive a hard bargain. I got to give it to you, Toddy. You have learned something here. I'm already in this shithole town. I could beat someone's ass tonight.
All right, fine. Well, in the main event tonight of Thursday Night Fights, champion Remy LeVay will be defending the 880 championship.
Wait.
Yes.
Marcus Mann gets to do whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. Main event tonight, put that on the line.
Toddy, you're on.
Well, I hope you brought an extra change of clothes because you will be going up one-on-one with this individual in the main event.
The Meows are in the house. The Bearcat Keith Haught coming in hot. A look of disgust on...
And hey, Remy, get roached.
Hey, Remy. I'll see you tonight, Bobby. Meow! That's right!
That is right. More to come on the main event tonight. Lots to speculate. Will we have a new champion in Keith Haught, or will we lose Toddy Tondera and Sean Collier? the look of confidence on Keith Haught.
We proceed, shall we? Our next bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, coming to the ring by Dev Swayze, Avalanche Adams, wearing number 69, Big Jim Fridge! And collectively, they are known as the Department of Jocks!
All right. We are back here live. Toddy Tondera returning to the commentary position, and we got the DOJ who claim they're always on top, Tyler. What do you think about that?
They couldn't even get the spelling right of their little wristband, so, you know, they're either very much jocks or dyslexic like myself.
Well, it is a wrestling school, you know.
So you take a few bumps to the head.
What do you think of the Black Hand Society, Remy LeVay?
What a wuss. Taking a month off?
Yeah, a whole month. Yeah.
Does he have enough PTO for that?
Well, the good news is we're not going to have to worry if he's going to be at the World Series or not because he's losing the championship tonight.
Absolutely.
So, like, we're all good.
Everyone wins.
But 880 Production, if Keith loses, 880 Production, none of us will be there. So, sorry for speaking for you, Tyler.
That's okay. That's okay.
Introducing his opponent from the motherland. Standing at 190 centimeters tall and weighing in at 119 kilograms. This is a former 880 wrestling champion. This is the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael Emricko.
Now, Gianni Michael Emricko, things have been strange in the GME camp. As of late, we haven't seen the Dangerous Knights crew here. Gianni wants to help us against the Black Hand Society, but a lot of these folks in the 880 locker room aren't so trustable of one GME. I don't know that they should be.
As I cross my arms in question, Gianni Michael Emricko, I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. And that man is how many pounds?
A lot.
A lot.
Muscle stuff, too.
Definitely muscle.
Yeah.
But these are unprecedented times, so the unprecedented GME squaring off against Big Jim Fridge.
Really good signs by Tupac family tonight. Mini Fridge. Mini Fridge, they got a Mini Fridge sign. Now, Gianni Michael Emricko, we mentioned before, he is one of the individuals in Enjoy Wrestling's Very Evil in that ladder match this weekend. And above that ladder is going to be a contract against any superstar they want to fight. They got to pull that contract down, and they could have anybody in the ring. Could Gianni be a holder of an Enjoy contract?
It could be.
Right now, he's not a holder of BGF because he just planted him down in the middle of the ring. Big hip toss, but some of our audience here have taken a liking to GME. Some of our audience are starting to trust GME. A year ago at this time, Dangerous Knights crew and 880 Wrestling were at each other's throats at the World Series, and Gianni was on the Dangerous Knights side.
That's right. He was out there doing the most, like they always do.
So at the 880 World Series, Gianni's going to have to prove a point to all of us that he wants to save us from this Black Hand Society, but right now he can't save himself from Big Jim Fridge.
Big Jim Fridge, notorious for wearing the number 69 jersey.
The adult-themed jersey.
The adult-themed jersey.
Want to say hi to everybody in the chat rats there. Embley, Dakota, I see all those roaches. Keep banging them out. Peyton Graham Cracker, not you. And everybody on TikTok, hello. Oh, suplex. Now, from what I understand, talking about the World Series, the Department of Jocks might have a date with a couple of All-Stars in a supersonic blur.
Oh, yeah.
You don't often see Gianni being put in a sleeper. He's the innovator, of course. A sleeper hold of his own. Oh, bounce against those ropes. Oh, big Kawatami clothesline. Oh, big back elbow.
You can feel the ripples of contact all the way up here, Toddy.
Oh, catches him up. Oh, power of GME.
Up and down. Up and down.
Wow. He planted his feet, and our whole camera's rumbled.
I felt that in my thighs, Toddy.
Oh. Oh, big spear.
Big spear.
2 and 3. Ring it up for GME.
Here's your winner, Gianni Michael Emricko.
Gianni Michael Emricko, a singles victory. And as we mentioned it before, right now, he's doing it himself. No Dangerous Knights crew. Gianni right now is a lone wolf in our locker room, and sometimes the most dangerous of wolves are the lone ones.
Absolutely. Too dangerous to have friends. That's like me when I go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. I go alone. I go alone.
So much more yet to come here on Thursday Night Fights, including our main event, Keith Haught and Remy LeVay, where Keith Haught's going to walk home as champ tonight.
Absolutely. My money's on the illustrious Keith Haught.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
My job is on Keith Haught.
That's true.
This is going to be a rumble on the block. Multi-person tag. Oh, okay.
All right.
Put that microphone down. I am some guy named John. This right here is Joe Murphy and Dior Castro. And we are 3 of the most exciting athletes you'll see tonight. The other 2 are on their way out next, don't worry. And you see, the thing about our 5-person team is we are all rising to greatness. We are future stars in 880 wrestling.
CL, don't put that camera up. They're not rising.
Are latching off of that success. The psychedelic dreams, they must be tripping to think they're in our league.
I think young Sadie just threw
Blizzy
paper
right.
at John.
Absolutely.
Well, Blizzy's probably too
Young
high
Dominic
to realize
Mysterio
he's
looking
the
in
same match as
disgust.
Let's just get this
And
going
that brings
quicker.
me to the creeps. Oh, y'all won some tag team championships? That means nothing. We wrote a book.
They were in Detroit last week on a book tour, apparently. That's why they weren't here.
You know, I
You
went to
cannot have Thursday night fights without your Thursday night friends. And that's what we are. And we have 2 more friends to join us.
I went to a few Barnes & Noble last weekend.
Yeah.
No sign of that book.
Yeah, not on the shelves. I mean, John says it's gone from the shelves.
I'm sure.
But
They said they had no record.
Interesting. Yeah,
But I
he
did
said he
walk
sold
in.
out Borders, which I guess no one does these days.
Yeah, no, you know how we feel about the borders in this country.
On their way are their tag team partners in the Matriarchy.
Coming to the ring by the princess of 880 Wrestling, Amanda Maslow. First, from Natchez, Mississippi, weighing in 170 pounds. They are no Mercy. Zeke Mercer, their tag team partner. They are the Melanated Star Speed, Paris Sahara, and collectively they are known as the Matriarchy.
The Matriarchy adding to this 5-on-5. Buddies Incorporated, Dior Castro, the troublemaker in there, and now the Matriarchy. Now, the Matriarchy have had their eyes on San Francisco's full queer tag team championships. Last week, we saw Creeps defend those said championships against the Runway, and the Matriarchy want to be next in line, so I guess this is how this match happens.
Absolutely. Things are unfolding just as planned as Aaliyah serenades us.
John just shaking hands with everyone in the ring. I guess he's learned that on the book tour to be a little sociable.
Yeah. He went to shake my hand earlier. His hand was wet.
Kombucha.
I didn't like it.
At best, kombucha.
Yeah, we hope.
And their opponents from a parallel universe outside of this one person, and a total combined weight of 304 pounds. They are the Psychedelic Prince, Sammy Suntimer, and the Prophecy of Leo Dreams. This is Psychedelic Dreams, their tag team partner. First, hailing from the dead, weighing in at 208 pounds, this is the Cannabis Casanova. Blizzy Blake brought him with the ring. Borderline indecent, Marco Narciso, the Den of Desire. Their tag team partners, first, the Dayhawk, Andy Ripley, and known the world over as KJ Styles. It's Irvin West. They are the reigning full queer tag team champions. These are the Creeps. Can't really exist either politically or socially.
What we got is we got a 5-on-5, the 880 baddies versus the 880 goodies.
Absolutely. I thought Matthew J. Flash was reading a Cheesecake Factory menu out there. That intro was so long.
Little bit of a, I never know if Creeps bathrobes are sort of like a slumber party, like a spa, you know what I mean.
They definitely win for most stylish tonight. You know how I love ring attire, or coming to the ring attire.
Sure.
The bathrobes, the fedora.
And of course, the Cannabis Casanova. Guess who? John, they're not talking about you, buddy. Of course, Sammy Suntimer, Aleo Dreams, forming to make the Psychedelic Dreams. Two of our young upstarts here that you've taken a light to, TRK.
Absolutely. Sammy Suntimer, Aleo Dreams are the particular types of wrestlers that you turn to and that you dream of when you're first starting out, and the kind of people that you want to have in the ring to have represent 880 wrestling.
Pulling his arm around his back. SGNJ. Smooth as silk, though. Aleo Dreams. A little alligator roll, huh? Straight from the bayou. Picking John up here. What a fun team, the 880 Goodies. That's a rotation of sorts that I would like to be in the middle
Absolutely. That's a good dream rotation.
Oh!
Aleo Dreams with a rotation of his own.
Oh. I don't know that John knows where he is. I mean, he was in Detroit last week. Back to...
Some guy named John looked like he's still on that book tour.
Yeah, right. Oh, well...
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Big Inzaguri by the young dream catcher. Oh, duck under the clothesline. Oh, come on, back with that one. Get the cover here. Two. Oh, just a 2 count. And again, if you're just joining us here, IndyWrestling.us, 880 Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights, TRK, all day, every day. Tyler Ray Kendrick.
That's what they're saying.
Toddy Tondera here. Chat along on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Hello, TikTok. Hi, everybody on TikTok. Richie said, this is funny. I'm glad. I'm glad we're actually comedians.
Yeah, that's what
that's nice for us. Andy Ripley in the ring, eating a headlock. And I know Buddies Incorporated in Creeps. Buddies Incorporated is trying to get Creeps to wrestle a match, but the last time Buddies Incorporated introduced that match, well, of course, the Creeps ate the contract.
Of course.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone make paper look so delicious.
They're kind of like ghoulies,
Yeah.
but like the human bald form.
Yeah.
Oh, big elbow there.
Big elbows.
Of course, you'll see a lot of these folks at the 880 World Series next week at Penn Brewery. If you're in the Pittsburgh area or you're outside the Pittsburgh area, come on down. Of course, I will be there in person, live on commentary. Oh, up and over the back. Back to the headlock.
Back to the headlock. Finding some success here with the headlock.
Into unfamiliar territory.
Here we go. Here we go. Sammy Suntimer. Letting everyone know what time it is.
Well, I don't know that John's going to be able to talk much more on a microphone, so if Sammy could do that maybe 6 or 7 more times.
I'm fine with that.
What a pink out that knee to the face was.
Oh.
What's it?
Yeah.
Parents, where are your kids? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Dior Castro from behind. I saw it. Sammy's neck snap back. And the troublemaker now.
That's exactly how Dior Castro operates. While your opponent's back is turned, you have to sucker punch him.
It's interesting that he thought the crowd would quiet down for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
we've seen him in quite the collisions in that ring, Dior Castro. Of course, that big casket match with MV Young.
I need to see Dior Castro's shorts either come down or his nipples go up. They're too close.
In there now is Paris Sahara. What a perfect flex that was.
Beautiful.
Of course, I'm sure Paris Sahara has been thinking about those full queer tag team championships as well. Goodies and baddies on a 5-on-5 multi-person match here on Thursday Night Fights.
Oh, Toddy.
You want to talk about
what
the
a
cake
great
boss?
Move. What a.
Hey, George, look!
Oh.
The cake boss showing her cake, and of course the Princess of 880, Amanda Maslow, doing what Amanda does with her crown out there. Shots to the gut, picking up Sammy. Oh, setting up Sammy in a tree of woe.
Oh my goodness, that's hard on the ankles.
That's hard on everything. And in comes the queer-coded villain. In comes No Mercy. Oh, Zeke Mercer.
Jeez.
All the way from Matches, Mississippi.
I've never seen anyone's jaw bounce around like that.
They've got one of the worst attitudes in our locker room. I don't know if you've ever had the chance to speak with Zeke Mercer. Not very easy.
Yeah, Zeke got me with the, hey, there's something on your shirt, and I looked down and they flipped me in the nose.
Very, very good. Very good.
I'm pissed.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to them about that, TRK. Oh. Of course, the Matriarchy's been in there all over the Pittsburgh area, actually, since their formation. They always just bring a dangerous aura. Oh, caught in the air. Up and, planted down. Sammy's head banging off the mat. 2 and just a 2 count.
The heart of Sammy Suntimer coming into play.
Nick Suntimer in the chat. Yeah, Sammy. Embley in the chat.
Nick Suntimer, any relation?
I gotta think at least some.
Yeah.
Marcus Mann is in the chat. I can't wait for next week when I can do whatever I want. You're not gonna do anything next week, Marcus.
You won't be able to do anything.
So, I mean, talk all you want, buddy. Just go for it. You're much, much shorter than I am.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Therefore, Toddy, you're better.
I know your personality forces you to want to be taller, but I'm sorry.
Sorry, that's just not how the world works.
So, yes, if Haught loses the main event, you can do whatever you want in the World Series, whatever you have planned. Why not, right? I mean,
you could dress like a nun. You could do that.
Yeah.
But that's just a dream.
if Remy doesn't want to defend the 880 championship there, well, that's not going to be a problem.
Nope.
Because Remy's not going to have the championship after tonight. Across the back. Oh, bending him in half here. Marco Narciso cheering along Sammy Suntimer, but Sammy's going to eat a double axe handle there in the bag. In back comes Dior Castro. Oh.
Marco Narciso can't do nothing but watch. The crowd cheering on Sammy Suntimer. As am I.
Yeah.
As am I.
Dior Castro reminds me of like a Punch-Out villain.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit. Bounce against the ropes here. Oh, up on the back. Dior catches him, slipping down. Oh, eats a super kick for his troubles.
Eat that. Eat that, says Sammy Suntimer. Hope you're not allergic to super kicks because that's what's for dinner.
Sammy attempting to make the tag. Oh, and here comes Blizzy. Dior not able to do it. Look how big Blizzy Blake's arms are.
They're getting bigger every week.
I think he said 14 inches around.
That's pretty big.
That's a lot. Up on the back. 2, and well, of course, Buddy's Inc. is in there. Oh, well, oh! Shades of King Kong Coleman are Buddy's Inc. Yeah.
The
That's
Psychedelic
right,
Dreams with an answer of their own.
Oh, the Prince's plant on Joe and John. Psychedelic Dreams here. Oh, geez. Laying out the competition is the Matriarchy, clearing the ring. And you know what? That's going to leave creeps in Matriarchy, huh, Tyler?
Absolutely. This is when the giants collide.
Oh. Oh. Oh, one after another. Matriarchy getting taken down.
Zeke thought they were getting out of that scot-free.
No Scots here tonight. Oh, and dumps Zeke Mercer out of the ring.
Get dumped.
Meanwhile, in the ring here, oh, those long appendages connecting on the side of the face. And what's going on here? I think Zeke Mercer was biting the hand of it. Not like this. Hey.
Oh, get.
Is
Here
that
are
it?
your winners. The team of Buddies Incorporated, Duke Castro, and the Matriarchy.
880 baddies victorious. I think Zeke maybe bit the hand and then rolled up from behind Paris Sahara. She had the tights, and the Matriarchy have been saying they want those full queer tag team championships, and they might be barking up the wrong tree, but the baddies win tonight, unfortunately.
Baddies take it. Goodies.
I guess
look next
fake
time.
it.
Yeah.
Get him out of here. Get everybody out of here. I love this team.
I love them too. Every single one of them.
I would hang out with all of them.
Blunt rotation. Smoking doinks and Amish, isn't that what it is? Yeah, I'll smoke doinks all day and any Amish with the 880.
You're showing
goodies.
your veteran presence
Absolutely.
now. You know about smoking doinks and Amish. Well,
they're all going to drop some
are they going to be dropping doinks and Amish?
psychotropic. That's 2 for Sammy Suntimer. He's about to be in another.
No, Sammy.
No.
Sammy. No. Sammy, your uncle is in the chat. All right.
Sammy Suntimer's uncle is like, Taught him everything I know.
Yeah. It's a thing all the Sun-Timers do, but we're going to get Thursday night fights. We're going to keep it going to our next matchup.
Any moment.
To our next matchup.
Seems like we're waiting for permission here.
Because I'm a berserker, dude. That's what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we head to our next match, some people to thank. First of all, Sidekick Media Services that brings us to IndyWrestling.us, brings us to YouTube, brings us to Twitch, and TikTok.
Big thumbs up.
Also, tonight on sound, a round of applause for CJ. On commentary tonight, first on the color side of things.
I'm going to pop up.
TRK all day, Tyler Ray Kendrick.
Great pop-up, buddy. I'll pop up, too.
You going to pop up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He is
Keep
alongside
popping.
one handsome motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, Toddy Tondera.
Watch his pop.
Hey.
And, of course, your hardest working men in the building. Your
Awesome
for the
pop
evening,
partner.
Mr. Chip Cypress, and my favorite bubby, George Ross.
George, present. Yeah. Not in the smoking section.
As we head to our next bout, it is scheduled for one fall.
Let's get it going, huh?
Let's go.
Well, we've seen this competitor in recent months here at 880 Wrestling. Creepy and vile.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, is one rotten son of a bitch. This is the whiskey-fueled wrecking ball. This is Big Scourge, Adrian Kersch.
Adrian Kersch.
The whiskey demon? Is that what I heard?
He's a lot of things.
Yeah.
He's a lot of things.
Wrecking ball whiskey demon. I love it.
Well, you can hear our audience and what they think.
Some people letting know Adrian Kersch is number one.
Now, of course, at Enjoys Wrestling, Very Evil next weekend in the south side of Pittsburgh. MV Young will be going one-on-one with Andrew Palace. And, of course, at World Series next week, another Clash of the Titans, Jamie Jamison, MV Young. Busy couple of weeks for MV, but right now, the ace of 880 is about to make his presence known on Dottie Block.
His opponent, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of 880 Dottie Block. He is Pittsburgh made. He is Pittsburgh paid. And by God, he is internationally laid. He is 880 Wrestling's cleanest assassin. This is the king of Pittsburgh. So you all must bow to MV Young!
Internationally late, which means he's had sex in
at least one other
at
country.
least
At
one.
least.
At least one.
At least.
I put my money on like maybe 5.
That very well may be. Adrian Kersch, MV Young here on Thursday Night Fights. I see Facades here. Nice of Facade to come and hang out.
Facade in the smoking section, as is tradition. Oh.
The interesting thing about, oh my God, well, the interesting thing about Adrian Kersch, Adrian Kersch is relatively new to 880 Wrestling in the ring, but Adrian Kersch has been crawling his way around here since the start of 880 Wrestling. when we opened our doors, he was one of the first people that came to see what 880 wrestling was all about. And we fast forward time a little bit, and he's getting his chest slapped by Big MVO.
His chest is now concave. It's touching his back, actually.
And that could be you, folks. If you ever want to train here at T2T Pittsburgh, you could be on the other hand of one of these. Oh.
That could be you. You could pay up to $200 a month to get one of your nipples slapped off by the king, MVO.
In the corner there. Oh, big suplex. Now, it seems like in recent weeks, a lot of new folks have been stepping up to the king. I mean, Clayton King came in here and thought he was a king and left with his chest all black and blue. See what happens here with Adrian Kersch. Of course, we have this and so much more. Keith Haught, Remy LeVay for the 880 championship. Tatiana and Tyler Voxx, but oh my God.
Oh.
Adrian Kersch using Tupac Dad, because of course we would never swing on Tupac Dad.
Never.
Oh.
Never.
You know, but I give it to Adrian Kersch. That was a smart move. I mean, those are the types of moves that I don't like to see, but the Black Hand Society do that stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a Black Hand Society move. Definitely a move that MVO does not respect.
And also, speaking of the Black Hand Society, Adrian Kersh's hands are black.
They are
taped black.
Taped back. Black. Taped black.
Taped black.
Yeah. The color, not the people.
Oh, full head of steam here. Oh! Drop kick back, and Adrian Kersch is in the center of the ring. We are back on TikTok Live. A lot of viewers coming in there.
You guys missed it. There was everyone in here giving everyone $100. So.
Oh! Just like a sack of hams throwing Adrian Kersch down, and then a flip, two, and just a 2 count. Now, we've seen some physical contests in there with MV Young.
Absolutely.
The last time he was in there with Jamie Jamison, they were teetering precariously on top of a King David construction van, all bloody. And, oh, big spear there. I can't wait to see what they do to themselves at the World Series.
Blood will spill.
Just a 2
blood,
count.
guts. There's going to be ass, blood, and guts.
All at Penn Brewery.
And bruise. Like, the next time you go to Penn Brewery after that match, you're going to find some ass laying around and some blood. Definitely some guts.
Adrian Kersch dragging MV Young towards that turnbuckle and then pointing to, what does Adrian Kersch have in mind here? Oh, no. You know what? He has nothing in mind. He was caught precariously. Oh!
High risk, high reward. That's the price you pay for going up to the top.
Just a 2 count.
Adrian Kersch refusing to go away here.
MV Young thinking what punishment he could put Adrian through. It's the thing about MV Young. If you do want to attempt to kick out from his maneuvers, he just has more punishment on the way. Oh, big belly to belly. 2. Pulling
and a hair pull.
His hair.
That's fair game. If you're got locks of love to spare around MV Young, he's gonna pull it. And it's fair game.
Going up to that second rope in the corner is Kersch, but again, taking too much time. MV Young catches, and on the back, from buckle to buckle. Oh, God.
Will not learn his lesson about going up top against MV Young.
Up and down with the DVD cover. And you can ring it up for the King of Pittsburgh.
Here's your winner, MV Young!
MV Young, another W in the win column. And just in a couple of days' time, will be a part of an Enjoy Wrestling's Very Evil, as I mentioned before, against Andrew Palace. And what a show that's going to be. But our show, Thursday Night Fights, is going to roll on.
A king versus a palace?
For the Palace.
For the Palace.
I had that in the notes. You just did it better.
Damn.
God, you people in your
Agent Matthew Philip Flash in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a tag team attraction and is scheduled for one fall. Anytime now. Feel like working, no big deal.
Oh, look who's back.
It's Tuesday first.
Hey.
They are the other 2/3. First, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of Raleigh, North Carolina. This is number 1, Big Dev Swayze. Next, his tag team partner, also from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of Aiken, South Carolina, wearing number 32. This is Avalanche Adams. And collectively, accompanied by number 69, Big Jim Fridge, they are the Department of Jocks.
You see what A-Double did there?
Yeah, I did. And he had to spit it out like he couldn't handle it all.
Most of us can handle it.
Yeah, if you're going to give yourself a big load like that, handle it.
Not a great night.
But of course,
Just going to be honest.
Gannon Jones Jr., I hope you're watching and saw what was going on there. Department of Jocks and All-Star Gannon Jones Jr. don't see eye to eye, and I'm not just talking about their height difference.
Not at all, partner, not at all.
And their opponents, out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, serving a total penalty of 420 minutes. First, he is the Henry Rollins of professional wrestling. He is the Muay Thai Maniac. This is Casey War. His tag team partner is the reigning 880 no-ring champion and the Gigi Allen of professional wrestling. It's Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James. And collectively, they are the former 880 tag team champions. This is the 4th line.
The 4th line, the 880 Yakuza. When you hear their music hit, you know it's about to go to shit. Department of Jocks are in trouble. And I was going to say before, there's so many damn Jocks. You see them all the time, but after this one, I don't know, you're going to see too much of them.
The 4th line here to raise HE double hockey sticks, and Brett Summer is over. It's time for Scottum.
Happy Scottum, everybody. Of course, Casey War, Brandon St. James, a part of Enjoy Wrestling. Very Evil. That ladder match we've been talking about with a contract on held above that ladder. Who's going to get that Enjoy contract? We will see in a couple of days, but right now the 4th line. And it is hockey season.
It is hockey season.
Our own team didn't start out too well, but let's hope our home team in the 4th line
starts out
it's
a hockey night in New Ken. On Dottie Block.
Oh, slaps across the chest of Big D.
Big D, putting in those size 14s? Early 14s?
14, 15.
Who knows?
Oh! Wrapping around and down, and the cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Oh. Oh!
Ooh.
The center of the back.
Casey War putting a kick to his center ice of his back.
And we talk about MV Young always punishing his opponents. Well, the students of MV Young like to do the same thing.
The chip off the old block there.
Of course, the Steel City Killers I'm in full support of in our war against the Black Hand Society. And that war has led to tonight. We'll see Tyler, Voxx, and Tatiana, and of course Remy LeVay defending the 880 championship against Keith Haught, the Bearcat.
Casey Ward taking his time here. Setting up those size 15s.
Casey Ward said, you know what, I'm going to do what I want. Oh.
Someone with a crazed look in their eye like Casey Ward. You know, I would just let them do whatever you wanted.
Audience here chanting, drink his blood.
Drink his blood.
A little FU delivered, and the cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
BSJ with an FU to the DOJ.
Oh, I don't know that BSJ is somebody I would want to get in the face
Absolutely
of. Absolutely not. Now talking about that Enjoy ladder match. That is an atmosphere that Casey War and Brandon St. James were forged in. Many a blood has been spilled from the bodies of the fourth line. Oh, big boot by BJF on the outside. There's always one too many Jocks.
You mentioned the blood of the fourth line. That's their thing. They have unlimited blood.
Well, they drink it.
They drink it.
That's how it replenishes.
Yeah, it goes back in.
Using the numbers advantage is the DOJ, and in comes a double Avalanche Adams. Oh, big splash in the corner. Oh, and there's that.
Size 15.
Size 15 to the skull. Oh. And, you know, I have to give DOJ a little bit of credit. I didn't think they were going to hang as long as they've been hanging here. And that's been their reputation. People have been counting out the Jocks, but every time you see them in the squared circle, they kind of bring it.
Absolutely.
I personally don't like them, but
you can count on the Jocks to bring it, but you can't count on them to bring themselves to class.
Well, that's kind of why they're here at 880 Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Oh, the
trigonometry.
Beer muscles by Big D. Oh, just a 2 count. So I don't know who's going to win at Enjoy, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to pick one of the members of the fourth line to win that ladder match.
Oh, yeah.
They have the most experience in those type of conditions, and I'd like to see either one of those with an Enjoy contract in their hand to fight whoever they want, but we shall see.
Experience is everything. You can only get so far with talent.
Oh. Slapping across the chest, serving it up. Oh, no.
Jeez.
A big up and down. What kind of dance is that? You know anything about dances?
Yeah, it was just one of
them
TikTok dances.
You know anything about Charlie? What is it, Charlie XCX?
Oh, I love Charlie.
Okay, tell me a little bit about, like 10 seconds. What is Charlie XCX about?
Charlie is a British pop star,
cool.
And she's notorious for brat summer and wanting everyone to just party, do poppers, and bump that.
Got it. Thank you for the updated information.
Of course.
Back body drop of the Release Fashion Avalanche Adams driving BSJ down 2-0. I thought it was a meme because I kept seeing black letters on green background. I thought it was a meme. It's an album cover.
Yes.
This is why you're around, TRK.
Yeah, this is why I'm around.
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
Oh. Repeated elbows to the chest of St. James.
My friends say I have funkle energy, so yeah, funkle energy. So
I wish I had friends and they said anything about me. And that's why we're similar, you know. Oh, big back elbow to Avalanche Adams. Oh no. Oh, flipping BSJ around. One stop to Crust Cutterville. Casey War tuning up the band, beating the mat. The audience behind BSJ. Avalanche Adams beside himself in the center of the ring.
That looked straight up diabolical coming from BSJ.
Well, DOJ have this chip on their shoulders. They've been the new dogs in town, and they've been trying to give it to the 880 veterans. And tonight, Casey War has something to say about that. Oh, big super kick. Big D goes down. Duck under. Every which way. Oh! 2 Oh, just a 2 count.
Not enough to put him away.
Got Big D by the hair. Big front forearms. Casey Ward's going to punish him for getting his shoulder off the mat. Oh. Oh.
He's just welcoming the punishment.
Well, I was going to say, Casey Ward isn't the one that I would square up against.
No, absolutely not.
Sits him right back down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up on
Just
on the back. Oh, no. Pulling back down, and Avalanche Adams comes back into this ring. Double team in the 4th line, setting up for something. Oh! And they call that DOJ on top. 2 and oh! 2.999, and BSJ saw that and was not happy about that. No fire here, correct?
No fire.
Okay. Oh! Duck under has got him.
Just doing.
Oh!
Backbreaker. We needed a Mortal Kombat X-ray vision on that one.
Ooh. Oh, a double minor for the D-Man. And you could ring it up 4th line victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Double minor.
The 4th line.
4th line victorious days before their big opportunity at Enjoy Wrestling's Very Evil. And oh, I want to talk about evil. We were just starting to have fun here. How about we
What kind of shit is this?
We've seen too much of DOJ tonight. Do we got anybody out here to help Casey and Brandon? They have a huge match on the horizon. Wait a second here.
GME?
GME! Now we know that GME has attempted to apologize for the 4th line.
He is just wrecking shop.
The 4th line have said that Gianni has not proven himself trustworthy. Now, what did the 4th line have to say about GME saving them? People change.
Sportsmanship. Deliberate. Yeah.
A moment that I have wanted to see since day one. Gianni and the 4th line embracing in the center of the ring. You know what? They're still a little perturbed, but they said, you know what? Maybe this is the first step to something much bigger, Gianni. The Dangerous Knights crew and the 4th line were at each other's necks. No one forgets about that. No one forgets what David Lawless and GME did to this company. But GME continues to attempt to make amends in a beer, Tyler.
David Lawless at one point owned this company, didn't he?
Yeah. Dark times.
Those were the before times. That's the dark timeline.
And we still have a couple of more matches for you. If Matt Flash would, there he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we head to our co-main event of the evening, the war between the Black Hand Society and 880 Wrestling continues tonight as we add one more battle to that list, even though one of the soldiers are new. This bout is scheduled for one fall.
And we have seen Tyler Voxx in recent weeks here at 880 Wrestling. And in fact, at Summer's Over Let's Fight. Tyler Voxx was revealed as the new BHS
representing
member.
the OPWA and now the Black Hand Society. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 258 pounds. This is the misanthropic, lycanthropic, hillbilly, but still kind of silly, and Twitch extraordinaire, and now backstabbing bastard, Tyler Voxx.
Tyler Voxx on Dottie Block here. Of course, if you're just joining us, earlier tonight I addressed the Black Hand Society. In our main event, it will be Remy LeVay defending the 880 championship against Keith Haught. And if Keith doesn't walk home with the championship, 880 production won't be at the World Series. I have no worries of that not happening.
Me either.
And if you want to talk about enemies of the Black Hand Society, if you want to talk about enemies of the Black Sheep at Nick's Wild, then you're talking about this, a dynamic individual. I just saw that she's going to be wrestling Cosmic up in New York.
Hey. Proudly representing 880 Wrestling. This is the unwilting Tatiana!
The unwilting, the unwavering, the unwilling to give Tyler Voxx an edge, the unwilting Tatiana.
The Botanical Badass defending 880 Wrestling, as she always does here, one-on-one with Tyler Voxx. Of course, Tatiana will be at the World Series. Can't wait to see what she has up her sleeve. I know those dang buddies have been emailing me. They want another match with Tatiana, and I'm like, I'm
on that email chain, and I
CC'd?
Yeah.
He emails you too?
Yeah. I don't know how you got it.
Oh, I think he's insulting her because of her gender. How very male-like.
Interesting.
Tyler Voxx says, I don't want to beat her up. Well, that's very interesting.
One of these little fans letting him hear it.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't say it, we would be happy.
Yeah.
Tyler Voxx offering a test of strength. I mean, sure, Tatiana's not going to back down.
Absolutely not.
Oh. Oof. Shoulder tackle. I've often said that Tyler Voxx kind of looks like, reminds me of the guy from Listener, the band, meets metalcore Every Time I Die, meets a wolf, meets whatever this psychopath is.
He looks like Jesse Pinkman's little brother.
Interesting. Always with that chain.
You know how I feel about chains in the ring.
Got to be somewhat tough.
Yeah.
I know that.
Absolutely.
Of course, this is TRK all day, every day. Tyler, Ray Kendrick, Toddy Tondera here for Thursday Night Fights. Oh, roll through here. Up and over. Kick to the face.
Tyler Voxx a little bit more than he bargained for here with the unwilting Tatiana.
Oh, big shoulder tackle. Who's tough now, Tyler Voxx? Big clothesline. Oh, the power of Tatiana and down. Oh, I thought she could have got a cover there, but
she's trying to dish out more punishment. Can't help but to think that she's taking some of Tyler Voxx's comments personally.
She knows what the audience wants to see. They want to see Tatiana beat him up all night here.
Exactly.
Oh, chopping down the tree there. Shades of the Cannonball Kid into the corner. The cover here, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. ropes and the outside here. Don't be looking at me, Tyler Voxx.
Yeah, don't look over here.
Oh, look out below.
Picking up speed.
Oh. All that momentum, eye poke. And that's kind of savagery. That's the mental condition of a Tyler Voxx. And that's why the Black Hand Society hand-picked him to join their force. I mean, he offers something different than the Black Hand Society has. I mean, he does wrestle.
Guy.
Yeah, he does wrestle full-time. I don't know if another white guy.
Yeah, another white guy. Who wrestles full-time?
Well, Tyler Voxx does.
Yeah.
I don't know that the other ones
Remy,
do.
the champion. Taking a month off.
Yeah, how about that? Remy LeVay earlier here was saying he was going to take a month off. Not so fast. He'll be in the main event defending the title. Oh.
Big knee.
Knee to the face. Tatiana using the ropes there to help her up. Now, Tyler Voxx and Tatiana over the years have shared a lot of locker rooms here, especially in the Pittsburgh area. They've known each other for quite some time. In fact, I don't want to pull the curtain away too much. I originally invited Tyler Voxx to be a part of 880 Wrestling. And this is what he's been doing since he's got here.
This is what he's doing with his time. All right.
I invited you to be a part of
You sure did.
880 Wrestling, and we've everything's working out here. You're certainly
Like
not Marcus, which is
no.
in the tree of woe position, roll through in a kick to the lower plexus of Tatiana. And you could hear her scream here. Of course, she's had a rough couple of months. The Wildflowers explosion, the Black Sheep, Nick's Wild, turning their back on 880 Wrestling. Thankfully, Nick's Wild is gone. Nick's Wild is not here. Again, I want to apologize for Nick's Wild grabbing the headset. Off of you. I didn't see that coming. But Nick's Wild, from what I understand, is gone now and is taking the night off. So we will not see Nick's Wild later on.
Good. Hopefully they took the scenic route home.
Hopefully Tyler Voxx gets his ass out of here too. Oh! There we go.
Big kicks.
Look how high she's lifting those up there. Snapmare takeover. Oh, trying for that basement knee of sorts, getting out of the way, and Tyler Voxx duck under. Oh, got her in a headlock position. She's trying to get him up, but they break free. Oh, big kick to the gut.
Oh!
From the flower garden to the center of the ring with that one.
I'm stunned.
Queen Tati.
I'm a little stunned after that.
Yeah. Tyler Voxx's face is stone cold after that one. Well,
can I get a hell yeah?
I mean, it was a low blow, but some folks are different.
Yeah, that's true.
Some folks are different.
Yeah. Different strokes for different folks.
There's nothing. Oh.
Oh.
Tatiana, there was nothing up here. That's just the chef on sound. Oh. Knee to the head and cover. 2. Legs on the ropes. Legs on the damn ropes.
On the damn ropes.
Of course, referee Chip is new. He didn't see it.
Tyler Voxx.
Kind of disappointed we share the same name. Having the name Tyler is bad enough. I always get.
Well, of course, Tyler Voxx with a victory. Marcus Mann and Peyton Graham in the chat, of course. This is their boy. This is the newest member of the Black Hand Society. And as for tonight, the Black Hand Society is 1-0 against Team 880 Wrestling, but we still got our main event, Tyler.
Still more to come. Matt Flash letting him know he's number 1. No doinks this week, huh? All right.
And of course, for this championship main event, if Keith Haught is able to defeat Remy LeVay, we will have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have. And it was all because we all made it here together, by the way. A round of applause for yourselves. Without viewers like you, we have made it to our main event of the evening. And for the first time in quite some time, it is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the 880 Championship.
880 Championship on the line in our main event. If Keith Haught does not become champion, 880 production will be removed from the World Series.
Where the wild things are, weighing in at 265 pounds, they are the Bearcat, Keith Haught.
Too hot to handle Keith Haught. Coming in with a new mask. I love the mask.
The Jim Carrey film, The Mask?
Oh, yeah.
That's good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yes, that's a very good mask for young Sadie. Thank you, Bearcat Keith Haught. One of my favorites. Main event feel in
Great
the
angle.
evening.
Great angle, CL.
Bearcat Rooney. And we're all partying and vibing with Keith Haught. TRK here, Toddy Tondera, main event Thursday Night Fights. Thank you for staying tuned all night to TikTok, to YouTube, to Twitch, wherever you are, IndyWrestling.us.
To MySpace.
To MySpace.
You're on MySpace watching this.
What was your MySpace name?
Tyler Kendrick.
Oh, I got a bad one for you.
Oh, what is it?
I was photography. Pretty white, right?
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And out comes the Mind Eraser, the 880 champion on Dottie Block this evening.
Their opponent, representing the Black Hand Society, weighing in at 239 pounds. This is the reigning, defending 880 wrestling champion. This is the Eraser, Remy LeVay.
Remy LeVay tried to sneak his way through October without defending the championship. I don't think so. Remy LeVay says, I'm not even going to be at the World Series. We're not going to have to worry about if that championship belt's at the World Series. Keith is going to have it around their waist.
Reigning, defending, part-time champion. Maybe. We'll see.
At least he does this.
It's true, yeah.
Some don't in the Black Hand Society. 880 title on the line. I'm keeping a special eye on this one. It's going to be a one-on-one contest. Nick's Wild's not here. Nobody's here.
Nick's Wild's at Sheets, hopefully, on their way home.
Bounce against the ropes. Oh! Meet in the center there.
Big collision.
Bounce against the ropes again. Oh! Trying for a bulldog. Now, it should be said that Remy LeVay and Keith Haught, I mean, these two have known each other for quite some time as well. We mentioned that with Tatiana and Tyler Voxx. I mean, you want to talk about Pittsburgh wrestling, even throughout
There's history.
Appalachia. Well, there's a lot of history, Tyler, because Remy was our friend.
True.
He was our friend.
He's our friend.
Oh, bringing it around town is Keith Haught.
Shaking it up.
Oh.
Keith Haught.
Snapmare over. Bounce against the ropes. Oh. Tried for like a basement elbow there. Oh. A lot of shucking and diving in this one, Tyler.
A lot of moving and shaking. This is what you want from a main event.
Yeah, Remy taking his time, of course.
Is Remy's shoes held together with tape? Am I tripping?
No, I did move the wires out of the way. I think you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, big kick to the gut. There we go. We got some exchanges here. Of course, if you're new to 880 Wrestling, the Neon Gold was once our championship belt, but once the Black Hand Society stole our title, they've got a new Black Hand Championship. I'd love to see Keith get that off of Remy tonight. We're going to burn it out in the street for Halloween.
Absolutely. We need you around, partner.
Nothing like a Halloween burning, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. light one up for the Halloweenies out there.
Spooky season, as we say here in production.
We're always saying that.
All of us. Tons. We have to mute ourselves to say it so much.
I wake up saying it.
Bounce against the ropes here. Oh! Basement clothesline. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. You know, Remy LeVay always gave Remy credit. He's rough and tumble. As you said, his shoes are held together by tape. I mean, he is one of us.
Yeah, I thought they were. Sammy Suntimer gave me a candy earlier, and
A candy earlier.
Now I can't accept any food.
Oh!
Oh!
Looking for that hot mess. Landed on those knees. Keith Haught looking for the hot mess a little early because that belt's coming home tonight. I will see to that. Oh, sling blade.
Sling blade. I like those taters with mustard on them.
It's a cover here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count for the champion. What is it going to take to get this title off of Remy LeVay? If I have to put my opportunity to be on commentary and our production to help out with the World Series on the line, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's going to be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Marcus Mann said, hot fact, Remy and Keith beat Peyton and Pollock for their tag titles a long time ago. Now, we've even seen Remy and Keith Haught tag team here at 880 Wrestling before.
Right.
But, of course, the Black Hand Society was known throughout the area.
Disrespectful pin there by the champion.
They've wrestled in some places with diamonds in their names. They were once vicious outcasts themselves. Trying to take over our company here. But right now, the Bearcat's not having it. Oh!
Kitchen sink.
Everything but. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
I had someone tell me when I was training that a kitchen sink is old school wrestling.
You like that old school style?
Oh, yeah.
You like sinks at all?
Oh, I love a sink.
A good sink.
I love a good sink.
Hip attack by the champion, the Mind Eraser. Yeah, and I grew up knowing Remy. He's eating glass with the Koger brothers all around West Virginia. Dude is devious.
Was he literally eating glass, or is that another?
Yeah, not just the Block Party song, like eating. He was eating glass.
Because eating glass, I don't know if it was another euphemism like smoking doinks and Amish.
No, doinks are separate.
Oh
no! Roll through. 2 and just a 2 count. Keith looking for that Bearcat bumper.
I also was looking for the Bearcat bumper.
Everyone does. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals like the backside of Keith Haught.
Oh, I like that. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. I like that.
Oh. Could use that at your next stand-up. People will love that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Over and back.
Hey. Oh.
Squish job. Come on, Keith. Get that cover. Get that cover.
Just turn over, baby.
Mark Mann pro tip, don't let Keith sit on you. Well, I would watch Keith sit on all of you guys all day.
Absolutely. I'd pay.
Some do pay for that.
I would pay.
Oh. Do you pay to watch ever?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I pay to watch a lot of this.
Ooh.
Big elbow. Oh, clothesline. Here we go. Running amok now is Bearcat. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, dropping down with that knee cover. 2, 3. Oh, Tyler so close.
Sheesh, 2.9999.
All for the 880 championship.
How did Remy LeVay manage to escape that one?
Discus forearm to the back of the head. Oh, lifting Keith Haught here to the second rope.
In a precarious position here.
Oh, we've seen this before. We've seen this layout. Reese Hayes. Oh, it's trying for that backpack stunner. Keith Haught blocks it. I don't know that Keith has a lot of energy left. Up. Oh, no. I'm not counting.
I'm not counting.
No one's counting.
G, B, I.
Come on, Keith. Oh, well, I guess we're all number one.
Oh.
There we go. Oh!
Boom.
Power bomb. Get up there, Keith.
Come on, Keith.
Get up there, Keith.
Faster, faster.
Keith Haught setting up for the hot mess. Got it. Cover. Cover. We got a new chip cover.
Come on, Keith.
Oh.
Got to keep Toddy and Sean Collier around.
Sean's cool, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I love him.
I love Sean.
2. Oh, foot on the rope.
You got to be kidding me.
Keith Haught taking a little bit too much time to make that cover after the hot mess, and Remy foot on the rope.
You can't help but think that might have cost him there.
Okay, come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. We've talked about this. Keith and I talked about what this is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Calls this the bear shooter.
Ooh.
The bear shooter. Squeeze it on.
Writhing
Squeeze
in
it
pain.
on. Wait a second here. Is that Tyler Voxx is down there? Tyler
Voxx. Tyler Voxx with the gold. That's Toddy down. George letting him know he can't do that. It's tapping. It's tapping. Oh, Nick's wild. I don't know. We thought he left. And Keith is out cold. And that's...
Here's your winner.
And I am in disbelief just as Toddy Tondera.
Wrestling champion, the Eraser.
Remy LeVay retains.
Remy LeVay.
Remy LeVay retains. Toddy Tondera, Sean Collier. Keith Haught goes down. He had the sharpshooter in hand. Just a wild night here at 880 Wrestling. On behalf of 880 Wrestling here at Dottie Block, Toddy Tondera, I'm Tyler Ray Kendrick. Get roached.